Hello, people of the internet. It's been a little while since I've done this last, so I figured I might as well do this. This is Blackie. Oh, sorry. She's a little tense right now, and so is Jude. Um, Another cat is currently residing at my apartment. Her name is Sushi, and they're not too happy that she's here. I'm dating this guy named Josh, and it's his cat, and he's going to a music festival to video it. And so I offered to take in his cat for the few days he's gone. One of the things I really want to accomplish by doing these video blog diary things is to keep it real. You know what I mean? And like maybe people don't care about things I have to say, and that's fine. And like I'm gonna kind of rant about things in my life today, because that's kind of where I'm at. So basically, a long story short, Josh didn't think he was over his ex-girlfriend, this girl, and he was going to go talk to her today. And I'm actually the one who suggested he do it, because I'm like, then you'll know, and then we can continue or stop. And this isn't the first time something like this happened. Around the three-month mark of our relationship, he kind of had a thing and we broke up for a while. He didn't actually get with her or anything, but... And honestly, yesterday when this happened, when he was telling me these things, like, I had been more guarded since the last time, so I wasn't really as upset. I mean, it still hurt, but I was more guarded, more ready for it. I don't know. I just really wish that he would just know. Because him not knowing causes me to not know. And I love Josh. I do. And it's scary because sometimes I'm not sure if he's what's right for me now, because sometimes he doesn't choose me. And that's a really fucking terrifying fact. Like, congratulations, Beth. Like, he loves you, but he doesn't really know if that's long lasting. Just a fucking big bite to swallow, you know, and I'm just supposed to be normal, like, and that's gonna, like, how can I be normal? I mean, it's gonna take me time, basically, for us to stop having these hiccups, because the first one happened around January, and now it's March, so 2 months later another one happened, like, and they're supposed to meet up today, and she bailed on him, and so he's like, that's all the answer I need. And I'm just kind of like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm just gonna, I think, keep on doing me, you know, and see where that takes me. I'm hoping to study abroad. I don't know what's gonna happen with Josh and I when I do that. And I think it's comforting to know, too, like, there are other people going through similar situations. Look, my cat's itching herself. But, so, like, I'm not alone in this, and other people have had things like this and things worse than this. And I think one thing that's important to remember about pain and suffering with yourself and other people, like, everyone has it just as bad, because their hurt hurts just as bad as your hurt. It's different, you know, because they're different people, but it hurts just as bad to them as yours does to you. My brother turned 21 yesterday, so even though that shit was kind of going down with Josh, we celebrated with him. He came over to my place, and I got off work like around the same time, like 12 o'clock in the morning, and I come over and there's literally like 10 people in my house, and I got a little drunk, and it was really fun, actually. Like, great time with great people. This kid named Andrew, he's my brother's friend. He's kind of my friend too. He really got into life talks, and I would have never expected that out of him. I kind of feel bad for, I guess, judging him a little bit from knowing him a few interactions. Like, he's always like, oh, let's get fucked up and let's drink and smoke, blah, blah, blah. But there's also a side of him that knows a lot about life, and he was telling me how we have to try and see the good in things, and things are what we make them. Life is what we make it. And I think that's really important to remember. Life is what we make it. And the way he was talking about music, Josh and I were in this conversation too with him. Josh was over last night, and we kind of talked, but not really. But music, one thing that's highly underrated about music is that, for example, the song "I Am the Walrus" by the Beatles, complete fucking nonsense words, but the music literally makes you feel emotions, and it tells you a story just from hearing it. Like, that's kind of a lost art that not as many people recognize anymore, and it's too bad. But I don't know, I have a lot of growing to do and figuring things out in life. I feel a little overwhelmed of trying to figure out things, and it's kind of hard sometimes. This isn't as uplifting, I guess, of a video. It's just kind of, life happens. Life kind of fucks you up a little bit, and it's okay. Let's read one of these. Let's see if this helps me out. So, I'm going to do the back. I'm feeling the back, like the back. And I'm going to do the left side, and I'm going to do the bottom. Never despair. That's literally all it says. Never despair. It's down there. That's kind of nice. It's actually kind of like, hey, Beth, be uplifted. You got a lot to be happy for. Got so much to be happy for. Ugh, my hair, though, right now. It's just all crazy from work. That definitely happens. And I'm looking at Jude right now. He's just sitting there. He's not despaired. He's fucking happy. So is she. So I'm going to choose to be happy, too. Easier said than done, but I'm going to fucking fake it until I make it and try. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to have these videos again, because, you know, life happens and you got to think of things through. But at the end of it, I know I'm going to be okay no matter what happens to me, no matter who's in my life, who isn't. The people who want to be in my life will be. They'll make an effort to stay there and be a part of it. And I'm never going to beg someone to be in my life. They will be or they won't be, you know. Choose happiness and choose love and never despair. And that's about it for now. I'll see you guys next time.